In this session, our topic is about man as a person. So we are now on week 7. And this topic is very exciting because you are going to discover again what are your strengths, what are your characteristics, or what are your weaknesses. So last time I have shared with you how to discover your strength and characteristics using Gardner. And this time is another part, and we will be using the solving people puzzle. Okay, so from this lesson, what are we going to learn? First, identify your personality style. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Explain what is your personality style. So that's very important. So in order to know who we are and what our strengths and weaknesses, as I always mention, let us always go back to the one who created us, to the one who gave us life, to our source, and that is our creator. And we will be able to know that in the manual of life. So, in understanding who we are, I'll repeat again, our nature, our man, and as a person, we always go back to where we came from. We must go back to our source, the one who created us, and He's the only one who has the authority to tell us who we are, and the only one who has the authority to tell us about ourselves. Okay? So, what is man according to our Creator? As the manual says, then the Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into the man's nostrils, and the man became a living person. So, according to this verse, God formed a man out of the dust. And before it became a person, after he had formed that man out from the dust of the ground, he breathed the breath of life. And it became a living person. And that is the personality. So it means God created man and he built into it the personality of that human. It means the personality that we possess is inherent. It means when our Creator created us, He already put inside us. It means it is inherent. It is built in. So the personality that we possess, it is built in within us. And our responsibility is to discover what it is. And in this lesson, I will help you, I will guide you how to discover your personality style. So, your personality style is unique. So, everyone has a personal style. As I've said a while ago, our Creator has put inside us or built within us our personality style or a personal style. So, there are four types of personality style. First, dominance. It means he's a driver. Get it close now. He wants to get things done immediately. So it seems that they are impulsive. And then second, influence or inspiring. Get approval. He wants to get things done with others' approval. It means he is very excited when he has someone helping him or approving what he's going to do or what he is doing. And third, steadiness, stable. Get along, he wants to get things done slowly but surely. So they are slow to make decisions, but it is very sure that when they decide, that's according to their own decision. And fourth one is conscientiousness. It means correct. Get it close right. They always want to do things right. He wants to get things done in order and correctly. So they don't just want to do things done, but they want to do things in a very careful way and meticulously. So in order and correctly. So these are the four types of personality. So the question is, what personality style do you possess? So we are going to discover, and here is how I'm going to help you. So this is the personal style survey. So in this survey, the direction is this. Choose one word in each row that you feel describe your best. So it means you have to be honest in answering so that you will be able to discover the true weakness, true strength that you possess. What are your strengths? So in this row, number one, you have restrained, forceful, careful, expressive. Sorry. So among these four description, what best describes you? Is it forceful, careful, or expressive? So for me, since I am careful, this is the best word that describe me. So I'm going to circle careful. Okay. So after number one, go to number two again and select the word that describes you most. Then circle it again until it's not only 1 to 16, but in the Schoology, it's until 24. And after answering each question or each row until number 24, you have to score that. And this is the personal style survey scoring sheet. For example, in number one while ago, my answer is letter D, which is, we go back, expressive. So expressive is under letter D. So in the scoring sheet, I'm going to circle letter D because, sorry, my answer is careful. So I'm going to circle letter C. So I will show you again. So myself, for me, the best word that describe me from this category or number one from this word is careful. So careful falls under letter C. So in the scoring sheet, I'm going to circle letter C. And then number two. And then what describes me most. And then if it belongs to letter D, falls under letter D, so I have to circle again letter A. So after answering from number 1 to number 24, you have to count how many letters have you circled under letter D, under I, under S, or C. And then it goes like this. So after circling all those letters, number 1 to number 24, I have to count. So here, there are seven. So I have to put here the two highest. The first one is letter uh, D. And then because they have the same score, letter uh, I, so I put here seven. So the first two letter with highest score, you're going to put here at the bottom. Okay? So you count the letters that you have circled, then put the total here, the first highest, and then the second highest you put here. Okay, so next one, if you are high D, these are the strengths and weaknesses. So if you are high D, this is the first personality style. We call it dominance. So the strength of high D, their tendencies are the following. You maybe you want to get things done quick, makes quick decision. Get things done very quick, persistent, takes charge, accepts challenges, makes quick decisions, solves practical problems, self-reliant, works hard. So it doesn't mean that you are hiding all the words that describes or your tendencies that are written here. You have these. Maybe you have two here and you have two here. So you have to circle again. So circle the word that describes you here. And then in the weakness. So insensitive toward others, overlooks risk and cautions, takes on too much, too demanding of others. These are the tendencies, his weaknesses. Impatient, inflexible, and unyielding, inattentive to details, and resent restrictions. So these are the weaknesses. So if you have weaknesses here, just circle again. This is the high D. These are the strength of the high D, or we call it dominance. And then next, another, the high I style influence. It means influence, they are the talkative one. They are the one that makes the group alive. Okay, so these are the strength. They are optimistic, personable, uh, verbally articulate, entertaining, enthusiastic. So as I said a while ago, they are very alive. They are energetic, makes a good impression, persuasive, outgoing, and friendly. So these are the strengths of an influence or high I. This is another personality, the second one. And these are the weaknesses, the tendencies. Doesn't mean that all these words are your weaknesses. It's only the tendency. So you have to circle again. And then the third one is steadiness. It means they are steady. It means they are very supportive, loyal. Oh, it is here. Consistent, reliable. They're agreeable, service oriented, good listener, builds relationships. So these are the strengths of a high S or steady person. And then you circle again if that is your highest score, the first two highest score. And then the fourth one is sorry, it is wrong. I think the cautious, I have put the wrong uh the fourth one is it's not high D, but it is the high C, the conscientiousness. Sorry, in the Schoology, it is written. So my uh, slide here is not right. So just go back to the Schoology. I have put there the high I. It means the high I there is conscientiousness. So, okay, so I'll change it. Sorry, I'll put in the screen. Okay, so can you see it? So this is the high C, conscientiousness. So these are the strengths of the high C. We have orderly, as I said a while ago, they are very careful. They want to do things right. So these are the orderly or the conscientiousness. They want to do things right and correctly. They are self-disciplined, thorough, analytical, omni, uh, competent. They are precise. They are diplomatic. They are committed to quality. So these are the strengths of those who belong to the high C style, conscientiousness. So for me, I belong here. Most of the teachers belong here because they are very uh, precise, competent, and they are very orderly. They want to do things or arrange things correctly. They love to arrange things. Ibig sabihin, maayos. Kung tignan mo yung kwarto ay maayos. So, yan yung conscientious. Okay. So, those are uh, the four, what is this? Uh, for personality style. Okay. So I hope you have discovered your personality style. First one, let's go back. The first one is high D. Okay. Second one is high I. Okay, so the high I. And then this is the high I, influence, high S, steadiness, high D, dominance. And after that, you have to summarize. So my two highest score from the personal style survey are under the letters D or C and D or C and I. And then in number one, for example, your high score is C or conscientiousness. You have to write down here what are those words that describe you, or adjective that describes you. You go back to the high C. For example, for me, I'm high C. So I have to go back to the strengths of the high C that I have circled and write down here. And then my weaknesses, what are those weaknesses that I have circle that describes me most. So I have to write down here. So those are the summary. So for me, my high score is C and S. So C and S. And but I will just write down. You just have to write down here your strength in your highest score. Next, thank you and God bless. So I hope you learned from our uh, lesson. But before you go back to the lesson, before you answer the lesson or the assignment that I'm going to give, you have to watch this review to instruct you how are you going to answer the survey form. So thank you and God bless.